now that we got a email notice from a spokesman about a bridge project that's coming up. Now, our lease would run out on February 23rd, and the spokesman said that they wanted us basically out of here at the end of February because it's supposed to start March 14th. If we have to get out of here, we don't have a lot of options.
Once I started opening the park and started to get to know the kids, I knew that these were kids that were smart. They looked at me like anyone else that was going to run the park for maybe a couple of months. And I thought, if I wanted these kids to really trust me, you were going to have to put some time into this park and show them that you cared.
Gene helps us, like, if we need money for food, he'll give it to us and then we'll pay him back tomorrow. And he's just like a caring person.
He makes sure he doesn't cuss.
Gene is Newport. Gene pretty much does everything for everybody before himself. He makes the park first.
Gene has made it like how it is now because he has his rules and he's like really nice and everybody's like, he gets along with everybody.
I just made up my mind then that I was going to stay with the park and try to run it the best I could. And that meant being here a long time. So that meant I've been here for 16 years.
My friends told me they went there all the time and they said they wanted me to come. Then I started coming here all the time.
About 6 years.
7 years, and since I was 5.
I've been riding scooters a little over 10 years now, and it's pretty much always been here at Newport Skatepark.
I'm working out here, and I know I am making a difference. And there's so many kids out there that need this. So it works both ways. It's a great place for the kids to get their exercise and an outlet for them. It's a place for the parents can take their kids and get a little break also.
I spend about 6 hours a day here.
All day.
When I come here, I spend sometimes the whole time here.
I come here around 5 days a week. On an average week, I come here like 5 out of the 7 days.
A few years ago, during the Christmas time, one of the parents gave me something that meant a lot to me. And this is what they gave me. This plaque here, if you can read it, about making a difference in a child's life. And I keep it right up here because every now and then when I get tired or frustrated, I just look at this right here. So that's what's kept me going too. Excuse me. It's kept me going to keep the park open, to make a difference. So that's what's meant.
It means a lot to me because Gene really does everything for us.
It's close to me and it's a lot more fun and I know everyone here.
It means a lot. It's a sanctuary for everyone to hang out.
Newport is like a second home to me. Every skate park just didn't compare. It just felt like I wanted to come back to Newport no matter what. And I really don't want to see this place go because I've grown to have pretty much like family here.
It's a good skate park and all that. And I'm happy they made it.
One time I was sitting up here, one of the bikers' girlfriends, and we were talking about the park and the difference between this park and just like a public park or some park elsewhere. And I'll never forget it. Her name was Jamie. She says it's because you guys care. You care about the kids.
I've been to Glasgow, Phillips, and other skate parks, but they're not as good as Newport.
Everybody is pretty much local, but it's just not the same. Newport gives you that riding experience that no other park really can do. It's like, if you come here, Gene always makes you feel welcome. All the kids are warm. They make you feel happy, like you belong. And they're always willing to learn something if you try with them. So it's just a whole different experience compared to every other park I've been to.
Newport is different because everyone here, they're like nice, and other parks, some people are mean.
So that it is a place where they have rules they have to abide by. They hear about the good Lord. They get exercise. and it can be the happiest times of their lives.
Like I'm better at learning tricks here because it's like my local, and because it's my happy place.
And they take care of us.
This is an outreach that the main thing was trying to reach these kids with the good Lord, so that they know that in their lives as they go along, that it's not just about skateboarding or biking or scootering or skating. It's about the good Lord too, that when things go bad, that they can turn to Him. So it's very important that we had the Bible studies every week.
It shares information about God, especially if you don't go to church. You can share your opinion about what you think.
We need to learn how to not be disrespectful.
It's not all about Bible. It's all about pretty much making you feel good about yourself.
It's not like too much like church. It's like Gene just trying to help you out and tell you a little bit about God and like how He might impact your life.
I got to know the kids, knew their tendencies and their habits, so that I knew when to enforce the rules. I knew what to look out for with the different kids, but also got to know them. I got to know about their family background, where they came from, what was going on, because you get to know the parents and the troubles they're going through, so that you really could make a difference. And that's what it's about too, making a difference in their life and society.
A lot of people have grown up here just like myself and have moved out of the state, and they then help other communities. So a rider that has grown up here then moves out. For example, a lot of my friends went out to California and they're going to the skate parks out there, and they're bringing a bit of what they learned here at Newport about how to teach the youth, how to have proper park etiquette, how to just be a good person. They're taking that all around, and it's really just an impactful thing to not just our community, but people in general.
And at least getting them off the street.
Coming here keeps me out of trouble.
Every other kid that started with me is now either in jail or is in trouble. Newport kept me out of that. I've never done anything bad. I've always stayed positive, and it's kept me positive.
If we have to get out of here, we don't have a lot of options. We're looking for places. That would be tough too. Those prime locations are very expensive.
But we'll do everything we can to try and work with Del Tot to see what we can do to keep the park going. And I hope it's not the end of the park and the end of a chapter of my life. And we'll do whatever we can, because it's about the kids and getting them what they need. Someday, when they get older, they can look back to their childhood and say, what a great thing it was.
Newport went away tomorrow. It would hurt me a lot.
I would kind of be sad because I've learned my first tricks here. I basically learned all of my tricks here.
If Newport went away, I'd just stay inside all day.
If Newport disappeared tomorrow, I wouldn't be as active.
It's all I do all week. And then I might not be able to see much of my friends here anymore because they might not have any rides to go anywhere.
I'll probably ride at Glasgow like 2 times a week. I just get used to that part. But I hope that Newport comes back. If this place closes down, I wouldn't know what to do.
So we people who can't see Jesus are going to doubt, right? We're going to doubt. We're going to think, well, it's the end of the skate park. We're not going down without a fight.